Hard times can feel like they will never end. They can be a period of struggle and difficulty, often caused by an unexpected event or circumstance. During these times, it may seem like all hope is lost and that the situation will never improve. It's important to remember that hard times are only temporary and that you have the strength to make it through them. It's normal to feel overwhelmed during hard times, but try your best to remain positive. Surround yourself with supportive people who understand what you're going through and know how to help when things get tough. Don't forget about self-care either. Take time for yourself, do activities you enjoy, spend time in nature if possible, anything that makes you feel relaxed and happy. When facing difficult situations, it also helps to break down your goals into smaller steps so they don't seem as overwhelming. You may not be able to fix everything at once, but taking small actions every day can help keep progress moving forward in a positive direction. Additionally, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help if necessary. Talking about any issues with a trained therapist or counselor could help tremendously in getting through tough times quicker and more effectively than trying on your own alone. Remember, no matter how bad things may seem right now, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Hard times won't last forever, eventually they will pass and brighter days will come again soon enough. Page 3. Overcoming difficulties can be a daunting task, but it is not impossible. The key to overcoming any difficulty is to have an open mind and a positive attitude. It's important to remember that no matter how hard things seem at the moment, there are always ways to get through them and come out stronger on the other side. The first step in overcoming any difficulty is to acknowledge it. You must recognize what you're up against before you can begin working towards a solution. This means taking time for yourself and understanding why certain challenges exist in your life. Once you do this, you will be able to take actionable steps towards tackling the problem head-on. It's also essential that you remain focused on your goal despite any obstacles or setbacks that may arise along the way. Every failure should be seen as an opportunity for learning rather than a sign of defeat. Use these experiences as lessons so that they don't become repeated mistakes down the road. Additionally, try surrounding yourself with people who support your efforts and provide constructive feedback when needed. Having such a network will help keep you motivated during difficult times. Finally, never forget that perseverance pays off in the end. Even if progress isn't immediate or easy at first, stay committed and eventually success will follow suit. Overcoming difficulties requires patience and dedication, but with enough effort anything can be accomplished. Just remember to stay positive throughout your journey no matter what comes your way. Page 4. Acknowledging our feelings is important because it helps us to understand ourselves better and to become more aware of our emotions. It can also help us to better manage our emotions and to make healthier decisions. Acknowledging our feelings can also help us to build stronger relationships with others, as it allows us to communicate our feelings in a more effective way. Finally, it can help us to become more resilient and to cope better with difficult situations. Step 1. Acknowledging small steps. It is important to identify what we can control because it helps us to focus our energy and resources on the things that we can influence. By understanding what we can control, we can make better decisions and take more effective action. This can help us to achieve our goals and make progress in our lives. Page 5. Practicing mindfulness is important because it helps to reduce stress, improve mental clarity, increase focus, and cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness. Mindfulness can also help to reduce anxiety, depression, and negative thought patterns. It can also help to improve relationships, increase empathy, and foster a greater sense of connection with the world around us. Practicing mindfulness can also help to improve physical health, as it can help to reduce inflammation and improve sleep quality. Finally, mindfulness can help to cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and contentment. Mindfulness is a practice of being aware and present in the moment. It involves focusing on one's thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, and being aware of the present moment without trying to change or control it. Mindfulness can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, and can help improve overall well-being.